So this is what I call the mission. Like the why, like the way I branded it and made it mine is the mission. So how do you build in a company like a mission that is so exciting? And how do you make the mission more important than individual success? And this is how you build strong teams. So the vision, Vancouver, like that was like a physical line, right? What keeps you alive, literally, is the mission. The thing you're like the reason why that's bigger the obstacle, right? And if you have that sense of utility, if the mission is super exciting, and that transfers to sales too. Like how do you sell like a long run for $500,000? Selling your dream is not asking. Selling your dream is giving. How do you give someone, organization, the opportunity of a lifetime to be part of something historical and that's going to change the world? Like if I go to J&J and like, please can I have $500,000 like to run across Canada? They're going to say no. If you go to a big pharmaceutical company and you say, hey, my dream is to connect with every single person living with diabetes in Canada, 3 million, people, and inspire them to change how they feel about diabetes, that's a different story. So the finish line, the vision, the reason why, the mission is what keeps you alive. But like the day-to-day, like I've often said, I didn't think about Vancouver that much, or it's more that I didn't want to think about it because I needed to survive. Like what a way to wake up. Oh, I got 110 marathons to run. Oh, I got 109 to run. Like that's so. When you do, like when you understand that change takes a long time, and it's a chain and it's a process, and you're gonna get to the next step only if you do today well. So sometimes like these big processes, like these sound scary, and the destination is big, it's far, I don't know how I'm gonna get there. Sometimes you just, it's so simple. Like you just do today well. Like if you just do your job, like if you just do today well, tomorrow and what it represents will come a lot faster and a lot easier. Like speed is also like a good something I explore with change, because now change is like we know it's important, but it's happening quick. That we need to, like, what change means is changing, right? So the way we adapted to change 10 years ago is different than today. So I did work with one of the big airlines airliner in Canada just before Christmas, and they said we saw a threat. Like we had a competitor who was doing new things. It was working for them. We were losing market share, and they said it took 8 years for us to respond. So change is like it's not just knowing what you should do; it's doing what you should do. And very much like on a mountain, like what's a corporate accident? Corporate accident or accident on Everest, same thing. You fail to notice a threat, so you don't have the right gear, expertise, knowledge, and you're in big trouble if you fail to notice. So it's fail to notice, or you notice but you fail to acknowledge. So that's what happened to this client. Like they noticed something took 8 years to respond. So the element of speed is also very important, especially, and I find this is not a problem with startups. This is a problem in large corporations, right? How can you adapt and react quickly?